The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
I guess as Kenzie just found out, the Bears season is over. And
because you guys always have like some weird, like, well, if 3 people kick left, we may still make it to the playoffs. Like, you always have like something like that. So that's a no-go.
Well, they kicked right.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, they actually had a doink yesterday in the game, too, that actually went through. And the 5-year anniversary of the double doink, it was pretty wild on the day before it. But
what a history January 6th has. 2020, the double doink. 2021, January 6th.
The insurrection.
Yeah.
Is it insurrection?
You're right.
Or what is it?
Well, what do you think it is?
Is the word's insurrection, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say it again.
Okay, insurrection.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good. What were you?
I have called it an erection. I mean, the January 6th erection.
Oh, I'm aware of it.
That was Bill Clinton.
You cut up a Cialis and invade the Capitol. That's a good afternoon.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman, the Lewinsky woman.
Everybody had an erection who ran towards the Capitol.
That's it. They broke it down.
Wait a minute now. Before we move forward with sports, we have to stop for a second.
Why?
And
What
ask,
happened?
ask the double features to make a graphic image of everybody on January 6th attacking the Capitol with erections.
You have to admit there probably was a few.
Oh, God, yeah.
Some of them were very excited.
If you love your country that much, you're going to at least be half
I don't know,
staff.
like, you guys are all riled up. Calm down.
Can you believe we're going in? Can you believe we're going in?
Whoa.
I shouldn't have worn sweatpants today. Oh, my God.
I can see it.
I'm a little shocked we haven't seen some footage of people having relations in the Capitol when they broke in. Because a lot of husbands and wives win. It was like a couples retreat for some. You got to massage some people to the Capitol.
I got a massage on January 6th.
I didn't realize a bunch of couples did it together.
There were.
Hey, those that, insurrect together, erect together.
Not good.
Oh, I guess there's a
I
good
would like a disclaimer that we do not approve of the January 6th erection. We thought it was not. We should not have done it.
It's funny that you have to clarify that, too. Well, it's so fun to be back.
I need to put out the disclaimers
Yes.
because then we get all these really mad emails. And
I
I gotta
know.
just message them about how much I don't care.
The pitchfork mafia's out there ready to pounce.
Case has come over my shoulder before when I've been responding, and he goes, "Nope, you can't write that." I'm like, okay, sorry. My bad. I will tell them that I'll consider their request. Never mind.
That's good to be back. All right, so the Bears are out of the playoffs. And the Bears were mathematically eliminated a few weeks ago, but the Packers, if the Bears beat the Packers, it pretty much would have put a nail in the coffin to them making the playoffs. They could have made it with some things happening. I think Seattle had to lose or whatever, and they ended up winning, I believe, yesterday. But anyway, the Bears lost, which is, another... The way they lose this game, then, Justin Fields looking horrible, just left that last question. Because I was all back in on Justin Fields. I was like, keep him for one more year, go into the draft. We've got the first overall pick and the 9th pick, now how it finishes out. From Carolina, the first pick goes, and then the 9th pick overall of how it worked out just with the record. So 2 first-round picks. Load up, get that receiver, get that offensive lineman, let's go. Now, after yesterday's game with Justin Fields, I'm kind of like, I've never been so confused. I'm usually so specific on keep, get rid of, but not anymore.
That's not true. You change your mind constantly.
But not like this. This is the worst in my history, I think, of not knowing if a guy can play football or not.
This is the most indecisive you've ever been on
Clearly.
anything.
Absolutely. Anything. Now, here's Justin Fields to add to...
He said something so nice, though.
What's up now?
He said something really nice, Justin Fields.
Well, I have the audio of what he said in the press conference.
That's good.
What I did do, and I gave it my all. So whether it's here or not, I have no regrets. Shout out to you guys for making my job a little bit harder.
Okay, you didn't have to say that. He was on a nice roll there, and you had that in there.
But just the city of Chicago, love y'all. Appreciate the fans and the support from all the Bears. In case this is my last rodeo with y'all, and just appreciate y'all for everything.
Very nice, like you said.
That was really nice.
And he also was kind of saying goodbye. Like, I don't know if he knows something that we don't know. They've already said.
He probably has the inside scoop, I would assume.
Well,
more than you do.
All they have to do is pay him, I think, $9 million for the next year. They don't have to pay him yet. So they.
I really don't know if he's gonna go anywhere. He wasn't like that bad.
Well, the last several,
Do you know what I mean?
the last 6 weeks, he was not that bad. He was really, really, really bad in the beginning of the season, and he kind of finished the season
some
meh.
other stuff that was worse, so they should focus on. You know what I mean?
There's other guys that are worse, no question.
A lot of other guys, and also like a lot of distractions. Like, what happened to that coach? Was he talking to children? Like, what happened?
That seems like it was 5 years ago.
Right, we got no answers on that. Like, there was a lot of other problems. Like, maybe we shouldn't like all be mad at Mr. Fields.
My thing would be still at this point.
Fields.
Mr. Fields.
Mr. Fields.
Does he make cookies? That's Mrs. Fields.
That's Mrs. Fields.
My bad.
Put some
So-
respect on her name. You piece of crap.
They're
Don't
so
talk
good.
about her like that.
Hey, they're good.
They are good.
I'll eat them.
That's not who's Sally Field. Who is that?
That's Forrest Gump's mom.
I was thinking it was a company. I was like, wait, what does Sally Field do?
No, she's an actress.
Yeah.
Sally
Okay.
Field's an actress. Mrs. Fields cookies. Mr. Fields quarterback still.
And what does Sally Field sound like in Forrest Gump?
No. It's my least favorite sound. I don't like it.
Well, she doesn't make the sound. It's the principal that sleeps with her. And he goes, boy, your mama sure does care about your schooling.
So creepy.
I won't do the sound because it doesn't annoy Kenzie, so I won't do
Oh,
that.
it creeps me out.
Can I do one of them?
No.
I can't go,
It's like a hiccup.
Scary. It's actually very disturbing.
oh, boy.
It's a disturbing sound effect to decide that you want to make all the time.
Because it's just so funny.
Is it funny?
Well, it is disturbing that she did that to get her kid into school.
Well, she cared about his
You
education.
know what? I love that she had to deal with the creepy old man. He's not disturbing. It's her. We're going to look at the situation and be like, what a whore. Like, maybe he should have just cared about children and not done that.
So now we're going to make a poll. Who was worse than Forrest Gump, Jenny or her, Forrest's mom? Because Jenny
How is Forrest's mom a bad person?
I'm just saying,
at all?
to your point there, that we made her.
Awful person.
Jenny's awful.
Yeah.
She's terrible.
Not good.
No.
And also, why not be like, hey, you have a son? Like, I think you would have really enjoyed that for a long time.
We got to hang out with him after she died.
Very odd choice, though. Like, it wasn't like, hey, you were abusive. I wanted to keep you away from the situation. Like, pretty nice to you all around.
Pretty good guy.
I feel like she found out, like, oh, that shrimp money. Now it'll tell me as a kid. Like, what the hell?
The shrimp money.
I don't know. Wasn't a Jenny fan.
Well, no. I mean, if you really look at it, she's an evil person.
Yeah, not good.
No. So anyway, back to sports. The matchups are done. So AFC wildcard matchup on Sunday, Steelers at Bills, Dolphins at Chiefs on Saturday, Browns at Texans on Saturday as well. Oh, by the way, the Dolphins-Chiefs game is on Peacock only Saturday night. That's the biggest load of BS ever.
Why are you
you
upset
don't
about
have it.
this?
Because I paid for an NFL ticket.
Yeah, that was for the regular season.
Why does a game on Peacock that I don't have access to for after $300?
It's $5 to subscribe to Peacock. NBC paid $200 million to get this game. They're going to put it on their failing streaming service to get people to subscribe. This is how publicly traded companies work, Brian.
You got Peacock?
Yeah.
Okay, give me the password.
got the key.
Everyone has Peacock.
you have
I
it?
think it's free.
No.
So it used
No.
to be free with Xfinity cable subscribers. They ended that deal this past summer.
Oh.
But it's $5 to subscribe, and they have the King of Queens archive. So, of course, I subscribe.
I feel like we still have it for free.
Maybe.
Because, I'm not paying.
Is it only $5 a month, though?
Only $5 a month. Now, that's with ads, but I don't mind ads.
Can I pay $5 for just now and get the game and then cancel it in a
Yeah.
month? All right.
How about you just keep it for the whole month? Why would you pay for just you get the whole
It's not a
month?
pay-per-view.
Just out of principle, I'll just cancel it after the game.
Okay.
All right, so you got that. I'm going to do that then, unless someone's giving me a free password.
Nope.
NFC wildcard games, Packers, Cowboys, because the Packers are in now. Damn it, that's Sunday.
And you know what? Real quick, congratulations to Jordan Love and the Packers for making the playoffs, which Aaron Rodgers couldn't do last year with the Packers. It's a good congratulations to him. I'm happy for him.
Well, he's also had a season, Jordan Love, that's better than any Bears quarterback in history. Jordan freaking Love.
Well, low bar.
I know, but that's terrible. That's embarrassing for the Bears.
It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. That's right.
It's been our logo this year.
Rams Lions on Sunday night, and then Monday night will be Eagles at the Buccaneers. Boy, my household wasn't happy. The Eagles have just fallen apart.
That's tough.
That's an
Can
interesting
I
game.
ask a question?
Yeah.
Can I ask a football question?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Floor's yours.
This is gonna be good.
I can't wait.
I get very excited about the idea of having the first pick. I think that sounds fun. And then we just keep getting rid of it. And everyone's excited we keep getting rid of it. And I'm like, could you stop doing that? Because it's not going well. And it's such a good thing to have. And we're like, we don't want it. I don't get it.
What's the question?
Or we're just going to don't we have it again and we're going to get rid of it again?
Yeah. Maybe.
So
okay, why?
The reason is...
Why don't we just pick somebody first who's good?
Because certain people will want a quarterback and usually take that number 1, 2, 3, or whatever, let's say. So you could trade that pick to somebody else that wants a quarterback and you don't want one anymore. This is the Justin Fields question. Do we keep him or not? And then trade down and maybe get 2 or 3 picks later in the first round, maybe in the second round you get one, maybe in the third round you get one. And then you get more good picks for players that you might need to help your quarterback because you're not looking for one. So that's why when people trade away that first pick, which does sound, your honest question, does sound stupid to trade away the first overall pick.
It just sounds so fun. I'm like, we have the first one? Nope, not anymore. Okay.
Yep.
Oh my God, we have the first one again? What are the odds?
Yeah.
Oh, no, not anymore. It's
And
like,
you get in these wormholes in the comment section of people going like, so we'll trade down and we'll end up with 17 picks over the next 14 years. We'll trade it again in the second. We'll trade it again in the third. And
I don't think you should be allowed to do that. I don't think you should be allowed to trade picks. It makes it's too much. Like we already did
all
this.
of sports would crumble if they banned trading picks.
I think that's the way the cookie crumbles, baby. What pick did you get this year? Suck it up.
Well, I will
Pick
say
somebody
this.
good.
The Bears were absolutely right in hindsight to trade the first pick that they had last year.
Yeah.
They killed it. Couldn't have done a better job. One of the best things the Bears have ever done. I would like them to pick first this year.
Well, I said, I think they should keep Justin Fields and get the receiver from Ohio State, Marvin Harrison Jr., and then use the 9th pick for an offensive lineman and then see what happens. One more year. I know it sucks, and people say Caleb Williams.
See, that's just too much for me. Wait,
well, that's your theory, though. That's keeping them.
They have the first, so they have the first pick.
And the 9th.
And the 9th. That's weird.
So, with,
but because they traded away last year, they got that pick.
But that's why, we shouldn't, how fun would it be if it was just nope. And you just have to go down the line of every team and it circles back.
I disagree.
Yeah, let's think.
It's kind of Hunger Games-y. You can't trade. This is just it, babe. This is your pick.
What are your other ideas as commissioner of the NFL, Kenzie?
I think that'd be it's and we have 9 because we did something 5 years ago. It's just a lot.
The 9's actually the legitimate first round pick.
Wait, I want to see so bad though, who's keeping the paper trail?
The teams are. That's their job.
No, but could you just imagine, what did we get, this a year ago? I don't know. I just would lose track of that.
Well, Kenzie,
I put it on sticky notes somewhere. I forgot what pick we got.
And then you're at the draft, you're like, oh, this is ours? Oh, no.
Oh, I think, is this
wait, didn't we keep it?
8 or 9? Who has it?
I don't remember what happened. Yeah.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
Ryan and Kenzie on Q101, and we're just doing sports. They're talking about the Bears' first round pick. And Kenzie brought the point. Why do people always talk about trading it and getting more picks? Why don't you just take that pick? And we had a text come in from Shannon that said, the pick trading stuff just sounds like the sports version of Secret Santa.
Well, that's fun.
That's about right. Well, we'll find out coming up here in a few months what the Bears do. But in the meantime, this competition happens. Clash with Kenzie. Tickets for Silver Sun pickups, the sold-out show at the Vic. 312-591-8300. Call now to compete against Kenzie in a trivia contest.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Clash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin.
Q101.
All right, here we go for tickets to see Silver Sun pickup, sold-out show at the Vic. That's going to be an incredible show in that environment. Vic, I love that place.
Would they be bad in other environments? You keep saying that.
Yeah, they would be. They would be
sound
very
like
bad.
crap at the United Center. So they got, why do you keep saying that?
Honestly, it would be way better at the Vic than United Center.
You
It'd
just
be
keep
incredible.
saying,
I know, because it would be. The Vic's better. I'm a small venue person these days, like House of Blues, Vic, Metro, Bottom Lounge, Sub T.
Keep on going.
I mean,
when's the last time you were at Bottom Lounge or Sub T?
Bottom Lounge, well, I was supposed to go to Tegan and Sarah, but
you didn't.
Sold the tickets.
So it doesn't count.
Sold the tickets for a loss.
Yeah, when's the last time I was at Bottom Lounge? Case would know. He knows my schedule better than I do.
I don't know the last time you were at Bottom Lounge, though.
Yeah, it's been a minute. All right, so there. I'm going to go to the Vic and see Silver Zone pickups.
All right.
What about the Bottom Lounge?
No, not anytime soon.
No.
Well, Local H was there New Year's Eve, but I didn't
But you
make
weren't
it.
there?
No, I wasn't there.
You know how pissed I would have been if you didn't watch me on New Year's Eve? Like, if I were to...
That's why I stayed home, because Kenzie, you better watch. You better watch.
I'm like, you better.
We got steaks and we watched.
Good job.
Yeah.
Case tagged me in a post.
That's right, I watched.
Case watched.
I tagged you too.
Did you tag me in a post?
I did.
I know Case did.
Go back and look at the. Well, it was a story, so it's gone. You can't check it out.
Yeah, I didn't make the feed. That's for sure. I wasn't holding a guitar, so you can't possibly post me on the feed.
Posts are precious. Got to take them care. Okay, let's get to the contest here. Is it Mary Jo checking in? Ahoy, Mary Jo.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Tell us something real quick about yourself.
I'm a speech pathologist in the school, and it's my first day back after break.
Wow.
Woohoo, girl.
It's rough. It is very rough.
I feel you.
Case was telling us off the air that he had a speech therapist when he was younger.
Yeah, I went through
Maybe he'll be seeing you later today.
Clearly didn't have Mary Jo.
Yeah, Mary Jo, I'm going to need to come in and see you later today. I went through a lot of speech therapy as a kid, and it obviously didn't do me any good.
Oh, no, you sound good. You're good.
What's the number one speech thing that you encounter? Is it like stutters or lisps? Or like what do you spend the most time fixing?
I have a lot of kids now with articulation errors, multiple errors. There's always a couple stuttering clients, but articulation, oh my gosh. The kindergartners, a lot of times you just can't understand anything. So,
okay, give me an example. What's something that just does not get articulated?
R's are common, but that's usually acquired at the age of 8, so I don't worry about R's if they're in kindergarten, but L's, K's, G's, S blends.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's a lot of letters.
Yeah. It was only like 26, so
we're running out of real estate.
God. Well, Case will be over later on.
Yeah, he's a wily wabbit.
That's the problem.
So here we go. First one to 5 wins. First one of the year. And we got those Silver Sun pickups at the Vic. An incredible environment. Incredible setting to go see the show. All right, here we go.
Yes.
Call heads or tails on the count of 3. Mary Jo, 1, 2, 3. Call it.
Heads.
It's tails. Kenzie wins the first coin toss.
Yeah, baby. Back.
With a vengeance.
With a vengeance.
She wants a point for the coin toss.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Kenzie.
What?
Sonny the Cuckoo Bird is the mascot for what cereal?
A cuckoo bird.
Yeah, am I saying that right?
I think so.
Cuckoo.
Oh, God.
Oh, is it Cocoa Puffs?
It's Cocoa Puffs, yeah.
Is your cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? Jeez.
I thought if I said...
I was thinking of a toucan for a second. I thought you were just way off.
That's
It was
tomorrow's
Fruit Loops.
question.
Mary Jo, what symbol shares a key with the number 4 on a standard computer keyboard?
Oh, God.
3, 2, 1.
Parenthesis. I don't know.
It's not a parenthesis. Kenzie?
Okay, I know this, and what's funny about it? So it's the cash money, baby.
It's a dollar sign, yes.
Cash money millionaire, and I only know that because a lot of times when I'm trying to send that to somebody, I just add a 4 for the line, and it sucks. And I'm like, that's a lot more money than I was trying to send $28, like $428. I'm like, oh my bad.
Like I'm making it rain over here, and then 4.
Yeah, in my emails,
$4.
I have messed that up.
All right, so it's 2-0.
And back to Kenzie.
Okay, Kenzie. Iron Claw, The Iron Claw, stars what ex-high school musical cast member as a wrestling star named Kevin Von Erich?
Zac Efron, right?
It is Zac Efron. And I guess Kay saw this movie over the weekend.
That's the best. Go see that movie.
When you said the
I
best,
heard it was good.
Yeah, thank you, Mary Jo. You heard it was good. It was good. Go see it.
even if you're not a huge wrestling fan?
You don't need to know anything about wrestling.
Really?
You don't need to know anything about wrestling. You just need to know about what it's like to be a brother.
What do you mean?
All I know is cauliflower ear.
Yeah, cauliflower ear is a part of wrestling.
It's so gross.
It is.
I don't like cauliflower ear.
Okay, well, there's no cauliflower ears in the movie, so you can go see it. Mary Jo, you're all good.
Can I ask a question? Because I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Is this the meme of Zac Efron looking very large?
Yes.
Is it from that movie?
Yes.
Did he actually gain all that weight?
He did. Ian Jeremy Allen White from The Bear, they did. So
I couldn't tell if somebody like modified the picture as a joke, but
No.
it's from the movie.
So the movie is called The Iron Claw. It's based on a true story about the Von Erich wrestling family, who were massive wrestling stars in the 80s, specifically in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and the tragedies that occurred throughout their life. It's a very sad movie. It's not one I would recommend taking kids to, even if your kids like wrestling.
Really? It's that sad?
But if you want like an adult grown-up movie, this is the one to go see.
Wow.
It's awesome.
Wow, and he really did gain that weight
He
for that.
kicked ass in the movie, too. He was awesome.
Like, I saw that meme going around here and there, and I thought that somebody just, like, people, like, alter photos and stuff. But then when the movie came out.
I absolutely thought that meme was altered because I thought it was hilarious. I knew he got big. I knew he got big for the movie. I didn't realize he got that big. His head is huge.
That big and had a bowl cut, so it was a weird combination of things.
God.
Ugh.
He was wonderful in it.
Method actor.
Yeah, how about that?
Going for it.
3-0, and it's back to Mary Jo. She's got to get a point here.
Mary Jo, what does a ventriloquist typically hold on their lap?
A dummy.
A dummy, a puppet, yes. On the board.
Yes.
Kenzie, which pizza chain was the first to deliver a pie to space?
I'm going to say Pizza the Hut.
Pizza the Hut? It is Pizza Hut. Wow, Kenzie can win with this
You
one.
get the joke?
I got it.
Is it like Jabba?
Yup.
Who'd be in space?
You shouldn't explain it. It
Well,
was
it's
fun.
funnier after you explained it.
Yeah. hit the buzzer on that one. Very good. Kenzie, you can win with this one.
But it's back to Mary Jo first.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Mary Jo, in the movie The Matrix, what color pill does Neo take?
Black. I don't know.
Oh, it's not black. Kenzie, do you know the answer for the win?
I think it's red.
It is red.
And wasn't the other one like Viagra blue? Wasn't that the choice?
It was blue or red. Blue made you remain.
Erection.
No.
I gave you a new life. That's not what it was? I
The Q101 Morning Crew's Clash with Kenzie.
On Q101.
All right, so we still got those tickets.
We do, but I want to. Mary Jo just got back to work. She's like, ugh, this sucks. And I get it. It was my first day back.
I don't remember hearing her say, ugh, this
She
sucks.
did too. She was like, these kids are like all in my face.
Can't even talk, right?
Yeah, they're mispronouncing stuff all over the place. What happened?
She gets me. She gets me.
Yeah, so let's hook up Mary Jo because no one can say anything, right?
Wow.
And it's making her day hard.
Oh, thank you.
I got you, girl.
Congratulations.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You are going to see Silver Sun pickups at the Vic.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.